And it's a very good morning to Sam Ellard.
A very good morning. Happy Monday, guys. Hope all is well. Let's start, shall we, with Manchester United and their managerial situation. I feel like I had a bit of a week off last week by not talking about Man United and what next for them, but some big stories this morning. And Thomas Tuchel, in particular, his future is across a lot of the back pages. I'm going to read this from The Telegraph. Jason Burt this morning says that Thomas Tuchel has ruled himself out of the running to be Manchester United's new head coach should Erik ten Hag be sacked. Instead, the former Bayern Munich coach is considering taking a year's break from football. He held detailed talks in Monaco with co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe last Tuesday, with United hoping to decide by the end of this week whether to replace Ten Hag. Talks have also taken place either directly or with the representatives of Maurizio Pochettino, Roberto De Zerbi and the Brentford head coach Thomas Frank. United sources still insist there's been no final decision on Ten Hag's future as the club conduct their promised review of football operations. Andy, just on Thomas Tuchel, there was chats. He says, no thank you, I'm taking a break. Is that a blow for Manchester United?
Well, look, if he's one that they identified, if he was the guy that they absolutely, and I don't think we can believe everything you've just told us, Sam. I mean, I'm sure that there will have been discussions taking place. Clearly, they are. United appear to be trying to find somebody else to take the reins of the team at Old Trafford. But look. Thomas Tuchel is a big name, a hugely experienced guy, and worked with a lot of very big players. So he kind of fits the bill in lots of ways. He's turned around now and said he wants to have a breather, he wants to have a break. All this I find very disrespectful towards Erik ten Hag. I do. I just don't think it's right. It's almost like we're going to try and find someone. If we can't, Erik, you'll have to stay and do the job. Yeah. Which isn't I don't think Manchester United class. I don't.
Reminds me of Laurel and Hardy. It's another fine mess, isn't it? Jill's texted and said, what are they doing? I was the one calling for structure and discipline. Ineos has to make a decision, stick or twist.
Correct.
If sticking,
Jill.
Tell him. If twisting, twist as soon as possible. We are beginning to look silly. You are darned right. And one
Very
thing,
true.
It's undermining Erik ten Hag. It's disrespectful to Erik ten Hag. And you know what? I don't think it's doing the reputation of Jim Ratcliffe and Dave Brailsford any good whatsoever either. You know, they seem incapable of making a decision. And the Tuchel stuff, 48 hours ago, it was all, Thomas Tuchel for Manchester United. Then suddenly a complete about turn. No, he's not coming to Old Trafford after all.
We've read a lot, Jeff, about kind of them doing a review of the season and a review of everything. Do you think that's actually true, or do you think, is that actually happening? Do you think, or do you think it's more the case of what Andy said of they're speaking to Poch, they're speaking to Tuchel and De Zerbi, and then as you said, if they can get one of them, great. If not, it's okay, Erik. We'll see you in pre-season in a few weeks' time.
Listen, again, Sam, I just think that if Erik ten Hag is in charge at United at the start of next season, right? Then you'd like to think by now someone would have turned around to him and said, Erik, we need to sit down and discuss what we're going to do with this player, that player, that player, the squad, this, that, and you'd start putting something in place instead of trying to hawk yourself around the world trying to find someone to replace him. I'm staggered the way this has gone, and I thought there would be a statement from the club by now on Erik's future with regards whether he's staying or that they are, in fact, moving him on and going to get someone else in through the door. So all this tittle-tattle stuff that we're reading in the press might not be happening, Sam. Let's be honest. What you've just read there might not have taken place. But there's an awful lot of journalists out there. There are, Jeff. There's
play me Sam for tittle-tattle.
I just read, saying, Andy. I don't write. I just read. Big difference.
I know you do, mate. But I'm just saying that a lot of what we're reading, we don't know if it's true. But clearly, they are looking for somebody else to bring in.
Can I do one more story or not in case it's not true?
Depends if it's no, go on.
No, I'm joking with you. It is regarding Manchester United. It's on the back of the Sun. Martin Blackburn, very good journalist, says that Manchester United have put Jadon Sancho up for sale at £40 million. United plan to cash in on the winger this summer, no matter who their manager is next season. Is that the right call, Andy?
Well, look, again, 40 million quid seems a bit cheap in the current sort of world we're moving in. That's almost giving him away half price. Look, we didn't see anything of Jadon at United. I've said before, I'd like to see him go back there and pick up from where he was, move on with his life and show everybody what a good player he is. Clearly a talented boy. It'd be a shame if that happens, he moves on.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.